Hello and welcome to Leaders of Tomorrow, India's only daily television platform for small businesses. We bring you the right information to empower you, the SME entrepreneur. Tonight on the show, we're in conversation with A&A Business Consulting that provides consultancy services and strategies to India's small and medium enterprises. My colleague Pooja Jain spoke with Praveen Daryani. He's a CMD at A&A Business Consulting to understand the kind of value add that they're really bringing to their clients, to understand what some of the biggest pain points are for small businesses and how they as a company are helping them overcome that. She also spoke to him about his own entrepreneurial journey. Listen.
Small and medium enterprises are considered to be the backbone of our country's economic engine, and yet this sector has faced its fair share of struggles. So what are some of the leading challenges that today's small and medium enterprises have to contend with in your view?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me on the show. Today, if you see, small and medium entrepreneurs are facing a lot of challenges across India. There are a lot of entrepreneurs, enterprises, they are facing challenges in sales, HR, financial management. When you talk about sales, a lot of people are not able to, sell their goods well or on a profits. They're selling their goods on credit, but, when question comes on getting money back on time, that's a challenge. It's a question mark today. If you see textile industry today is facing big challenge in account receivables. There are a lot of people in textile industry which are, who are not getting their money back in 9 months, 6 months.
Sure.
Industries like agrochemicals, agropesticides, you see they're facing big challenges in account receivables. They have challenge towards HR. They are not able to attract right talent. If they have people, the people are not productive. They have challenge towards profitability of the business, cash flows, working capital, and many such challenges. We at A&A Business Consulting basically assist these lot of entrepreneurs across India, small and medium entrepreneurs, to come out of these challenges through our own solutions, which are very research based.
So I'd like to build on that. So most SME consultancies are strictly strategic advisory. And yet at A&A Business Consulting, to our understanding, you've developed a consulting methodology that's measurable. So in your business, what are some of the parameters that signify value-added growth for the SME?
We have a very unique way of working with our clients when we work. We are there in system from last 9 years. We have almost tried every possible aspect to make clients successful. Be it training them, be it going at their business and help them implement a lot of things, be it webinars, be it video training, a lot of things we have tried. After extensive research and client feedback, we have come up with a wonderful solution, which I believe which is absolutely unique across India. What we do when we work with our clients is we basically send them our team, our experts go to their place, help them implement the defined scope of work. When we meet a client, we understand their challenges. We propose a scope of work, defined scope of work, and we go and implement that scope of work. Third thing which we do at clients' places, we train their employees also. We believe when you just start working upon things and the people in the organization are not trained or aligned with the the business at a large, things will not be implemented at the ground level.
Absolutely.
Fourth thing which we do, which is very unique with us, is we make a review report and we give it to a client every month before 10th. And we tell them that what you were last month and what are you today in this particular month. That becomes very measurable. You can measure your results. What is it that we are bringing on the table?
It's a real-time snapshot.
Absolutely. The fourth thing which we do is we believe in the sector can only grow when one entrepreneur will work for another entrepreneur. The unity has to be big time in all possible aspects or even associations. We keep on talking about that with our clients. So what we do is we exchange resources amongst clients. So if somebody needs money, we help them, some other client or some other entrepreneur help them invest money in their business. Somebody is good at sales, somebody is good at manufacturing, we help them connect them. And sixth thing which we do in the client's business is we basically do the training, the board training. So you have entrepreneur, you have the partner, you have two brothers in the business, you've got first generation, second generation, and to bring the entire thought process streamline or towards the vision of the organization, we train the entire board. That's a unique methodology which we have built compared to any other strategy consultant or the people available across India.
How do you differentiate between knowledge consulting versus on-ground implementation support? And do you believe that the same set of experts or consultants, if you will, are positioned to effectively address both?
See, when you talk on knowledge consulting and on-ground implementation, specifically in SME sector are more interested in terms of implementation of things rather than you giving them solutions. Because a lot of times they don't have a strategic support in-house. They are not able to put things on paper. They're not able to get things done only in terms of what to do. They also need support in terms of how to do. So as an organization, our consultants are absolutely equipped with knowledge consulting and the implementation support. We also have a specific team. We name them, the team is a subject matter experts team. They are industry specific, solution specific, subject specific, and they research primary from the clients, from the competitors. We are serving almost every industry you say. So if there's a challenge in agro commodities or agro pesticides, so we have other clients in agro pesticides. We understand how they are facing these challenges, and we help exchange the knowledge. So that's a specialized we carry with us.
Now I'd like to touch on technology for a moment. Obviously there's no one-size-fits-all formula to embracing digitization.
True.
But as a part of your offerings, as a part of the services that you offer your SMEs, have you designed technology solutions that's specifically geared for the SME sector? And if so, has it proven to be effective?
Absolutely. I believe, first of all, we have to understand what challenges today SME is facing in terms of technology. I believe there are two major challenges SME is facing today towards technology. A, they don't have an awareness in terms of what all solutions are available for them. B, the ability to take decisions on technology front. Is this solution is right for them or apt for them, or will this decision be supporting them for next 5 years, 3 years? That's a big question mark in SME. So we bridge this gap. We have built our in-house solutions for their HR development. We have built their in-house solutions for their sales CRM development, or the map tracking the entire sales and review, which is very, very easy to implement. We also take care of responsibility to train their employees how to implement that, which gives them on-time data what's happening in their business. We have some technology tools which gives them an entire budget for the entire year. I personally believe if the business is not making money on the paper, it will never make money in the reality. So when we work with a client, we tell them first you put things on paper. What does the revenue look like? How much would be a fixed cost for a year? How much would be a variable cost for a year? And we have tools designed for them. If they just enter the data into system, the tools, they get the real time. What does the year look like, or the financial year looks like? That's a wonderful solutions we have for us.
Now, given how fragmented essentially the SME sector is, and it's not particularly process-driven either, how do you help hold their hand in the context of regulatory challenges, compliance issues, so on and so forth?
See, we as an organization, A&A Business Consulting believes that SME, if they have to go onto autopilot mode where they want to run their business without their involvement, they have to follow compliance. If the law of land has been respected, there's a possibility you can run your business without you. But a lot of times SME is not focusing on profitability, because of which we believe they are not following compliance. Today you talk about, say, a smaller thing, to follow PF or ESIC or follow GST or follow taxation system, or take this license, take that license, and work in the proper environment and order. A lot of businesses are not making profits because of ABCD. I personally believe they all should focus more on sales. And the moment the focus is there on sales, they'll be in a position to make more profits. And the moment your business is profitable, you'll be in a position to follow compliances. Yes, we personally believe if business is following compliances, they'll go to the next level for sure.
A&A Business Consulting is in a unique position to facilitate the exchange of knowledge and best practices across its portfolio.
True.
But what happens in a scenario where you are facing a unique business problem, an emerging business dilemma, if you will, for which there is no pre-existing solution or no precedent?
See, this happens a lot of times with us. We get such challenges while serving our clients. The solutions which we have and the challenges they are facing are absolutely not matching. So we get some challenges which we have never addressed before. But slowly, gradually, this is decreasing because we have been in system for the last 9 years. We have served various industries from agriculture to textile to engineering to retail segment to a lot of e-commerce platforms. Thus, we get some new challenges which we face, and the moment we face some new challenges, we have a research team which work on the primary research. We go to competitors, we understand how they are solving, we understand what's the properly solution. We have some in-house creative solutions. I'll give you a small example which we did. We had a client in Indore. They were into confectionery, and they had a name which was a very traditional name. And they were dealing into confectionery where they used to sell chocolates in, guni. So, you sell chocolates for 50 kg, 30 kg, that sort like that. They wanted to make more profits, and they came to us by saying, we need to start a brand. And we realized that, when we work with such clients, from converting a business which is doing 60 crore rupees a annum to a branded one where your profitability has to be more, you need to expand the dealership, distributionship, and the supply chain has to be managed. So we started from scratch. And from scratch, we built everything. We changed the client's name. We, put the entire strategy on the paper. We hired the team for client. We trained their team. We, helped them create distributors, create stockists. In just 1 year of time, his entire overview towards business, what he was and what he is today, is absolutely different.
We'll take a very quick break here on the show, but on the other side, we'll continue bringing you those key highlights from that conversation with A&E Business Consulting. Just stay tuned. Welcome back. You're with us here on Leaders of Tomorrow, and tonight on the show, an exclusive chat with A&E Business Consulting, understanding really what SMEs are looking for when it comes to their growth strategies. Listen.
In your 9-year history as a consultancy to SMEs, how have you managed to compete with the larger players in this space? The big fives, the Bains of the world, the McKinseys of the world, the Ernst & Youngs of the world, the PricewaterhouseCoopers of the world. Are you more uniquely positioned to help address the needs of the SME community? And if so, where does your advantage lie?
But as far as serving, SME space is concerned, it requires a different capability altogether, which we have built over a period of time. I want to give you a small understanding towards it. See, any employee in the organization can come into 4 places in the company. The first place is strategy. The second place is department head. The third place is sub-department head. And the fourth place is executors. So when you go and serve a corporate, you see there are strategizers available. Somebody who can put things on paper, who can plan the entire year, who can plan the supply chain, who can plan profitability, ABCD, a lot of things. You go to corporates, you have got departments head. You go to corporate, you've got sub-department heads, like, in HR, you have a talent acquisition team separate. In HR, you've got a PMS team separate.
Sure.
Or a generic HR separate. In finance, you have a compliance guy separate. The treasury guy separate. So when you go and serve a corporate, and there, if something is stuck, you only need a knowledge consulting, or you need a support. I'm stuck here, how can I come out of it? Where all giants can come and help them. But when you serve an SME, there you don't have a strategic team. You don't have a department head. You don't have a sub-department. It's like a businessman and the executors. Today you go there and talk to them. Do you have a strategy for a year? No. You go there and talk to them. You have a P&L to the, on this place? No. You have a cash flow statement with you. You have a working. I think without this, you cannot run the business. Sure. We at A&E Business Consulting carry a wonderful strength out there. We have all formats, all strategic support. We can simply go and plug and play at client's place. So we understand that strategically we have to be a partnering with SMEs. We help SMEs to understand the importance of department heads, and we help them recruit those department heads. 3, the executives which are working under clients, today, we help them. You need to map these executors to department heads so that you are relatively free and get things done. And I believe this lot of giants are not able to do, or I believe it's a different skill set to do these things.
So many believe that it's the government that's going to ultimately change the destiny of the SME sector in this country. Your thoughts? What's the need of the hour from a government policy perspective?
See, first of all, I would like to say you on this that government is really being very optimistic about this sector called SME. The sector is contributing around 45% GDP to the country. Government is thinking a lot of things about the SME sector, but the policies which they are developing and the actual implementation of it is a really huge challenge. You talk about Apart from implementation, there is a challenge called awareness also. We did one meeting in Bhopal, and we called one officer from government to address our clients, and he spoke on 2 hours on various government policies. Our clients were very happy, and we realized that clients were telling us that we don't know all these policies and how to go and get the benefit out of these policies. That's the reason A&A Business Consulting is really working hard on awareness about these policies to our clients and implementing, helping those clients to take the government benefits and take it to the next level.
And sir, by way of close, any parting message that you'd like to share with our viewers and the larger pan-India SME community?
I keep on talking about a lot of things, but I have 2 messages from this way to communicate to all SMEs across India. I have 2 things for you. 1, please understand, if you are doing business, just respect one thing in your business, which is called repeatability. People have made money through repeating things. Somebody has made Maggie, and he has repeated Maggie across the world, across the places, and today Maggie is doing a good amount of business. Somebody has made Mentos, and he is selling that one Mentos at 1,000 lakhs places. He's made money. Whereas an SME, they're not respecting repeat. SME is doing business worth rupees 10 crores, and he'll have an inventory of 500 products. You will not make money. I keep on telling my clients that your money will be only blocked at 3 places. 1, inventory. 2nd, capex. 3rd, credit, account receivables. Udhari mein apne maal becha hai. You will have to understand these things. Apart from these 3 things, there's not even one place where your money will get stuck in business. Not even one place. Go and see. Now, if you want to make money and you want to make business to the next level, you want to sell 200 products, 500 products, you will not reach anywhere. Think about those 5 products which can change your life, which you can sell for 500 crores, 1,000 crores. And I'm sure about one thing, that if you will see, you have such wonderful products. Just focus on that. My second message through you is, please respect trade cycle in business. Now, what is the definition of trade cycle? The definition of trade cycle is you bought raw materials, you kept with you for 1 month. To convert that raw materials to finished goods, it took another 1 month. Now, finished goods were with you for 1 month. And you sold now these goods on credit for 3 months. Now your trade cycle is 6 months. You will never make money. And I believe every possible industry today is facing this challenge. The ideal trade cycle, which we keep on teaching our clients or talking about our clients, is the ideal trade cycle is 59, 23, 59. So that's like less than 2 months. 59 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes. Please complete your trade cycle. Just work upon it. See to it you're doing purchase which is very much just in time. See to it your manufacturing process is more faster than ever before. See to it that your production planning is better, that you are not keeping your finished products with you. And see to it you're meeting and approaching clients who can give you money fast. Don't sell your goods for 3 months. You will not make money. These are 2 messages. If I believe with you, if client will start respecting these 2 things, I think a lot of challenges will be addressed in the business.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, and we wish you continued success.
That's our show tonight. If you have any feedback, here's how you let us know. leadersoftomorrowtimesgroup.com is our email ID. On social media, tweet at me personally at Sunanda_J or LOT_ET Now. You can also get in touch with us on our Facebook page, Leaders of Tomorrow on ET Now. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
As per the new tri-tariff order, you now have the power to choose and pay only for the channels you love. To keep watching your favorite shows on Times Now, call your cable or DTH operator and get the Times movies and news pack now.
Complete your TV viewing experience with the best of Hollywood entertainment and news. Get the Times movies and news pack at just 13 rupees. Ask your cable or DTH provider now.